In this episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, Joe Rogan welcomes comedian and actor Adam Sandler. The conversation spans a wide range of topics, from their shared experiences in the comedy world to personal anecdotes about their careers, friendships, and the evolution of stand-up comedy. The podcast opens with a nostalgic reflection on the early days of their careers. Sandler recalls his time in Boston, where he started performing stand-up comedy. He reminisces about the vibrant comedy scene, mentioning notable figures like Kevin Meaney and the East Side Comedy Club, where he first met KJ, a longtime friend and fellow comedian. Rogan and Sandler discuss how quickly time flies, with Sandler noting that it has been 14 years since they worked together on the film Zookeeper. Sandler shares his experiences of performing in various clubs, including the infamous Catch a Rising Star, where he witnessed the comedic prowess of legends like Kevin Meaney. He describes the pressure of following such powerful acts and the feeling of inadequacy that often accompanies it. Rogan and Sandler bond over their shared experiences of bombing on stage and the lessons learned from those moments. As the conversation progresses, they delve into the evolution of stand-up comedy and the unique styles of different comedians. Sandler reflects on how his approach to comedy has changed over the years, emphasizing the importance of being genuine and relatable on stage. He discusses the significance of having a strong support system of fellow comedians, highlighting how they inspire and motivate each other to improve. Rogan and Sandler also touch on the challenges of maintaining a successful stand-up career, especially in the face of changing audience expectations. Sandler shares his thoughts on the importance of staying true to oneself while also adapting to the evolving landscape of comedy. They discuss the balance between performing for live audiences and creating content for television and film, noting how each medium requires a different approach. Throughout the episode, Sandler pays homage to the comedians who have influenced him, including Sam Kinison and Chris Rock. He recalls the electric atmosphere of watching Kinison perform live and how Kinison's outrageous style changed the game for stand-up comedy. Sandler expresses admiration for Rock's ability to command the stage and engage audiences, noting how Rock's recent live special reignited excitement in the comedy community. Rogan and Sandler discuss the unique pressures that come with being a comedian, particularly the fear of bombing on stage. Sandler shares a story about a particularly rough set he had after watching a heartbreaking documentary, illustrating how external factors can impact a comedian's performance. They both agree that the key to overcoming these challenges lies in preparation and maintaining a positive mindset. As the conversation shifts to Sandler's transition from stand-up to film, he reflects on his early experiences in Hollywood. He shares the story of how he landed his first major role in the film Billy Madison, which ultimately launched his career. Sandler discusses the importance of collaboration in filmmaking, emphasizing how working with friends and fellow comedians has enriched his projects. Rogan and Sandler also touch on the challenges of maintaining creative control in the film industry. Sandler shares his experiences with various studios and the importance of surrounding himself with a trusted team. He highlights the significance of creating a positive work environment where everyone feels valued and motivated to contribute. Throughout the episode, Sandler emphasizes the importance of family in his life. He shares anecdotes about his children and how they keep him grounded. Sandler's daughter, in particular, has been a source of inspiration for him, encouraging him to stay active and healthy. Rogan and Sandler discuss the challenges of balancing a demanding career with family life, noting how important it is to prioritize loved ones. Sandler also reflects on the impact of the pandemic on his family and career. He shares how his family turned to his films for comfort during the lockdown, leading to a renewed appreciation for his work. The conversation highlights the importance of humor and creativity in navigating difficult times. As the podcast nears its conclusion, Rogan and Sandler discuss the future of comedy and the projects they are currently working on. Sandler shares his excitement about his upcoming Netflix special, which he describes as a culmination of his experiences over the past few years. He expresses gratitude for the opportunity to continue performing and connecting with audiences. Rogan and Sandler also touch on the changing landscape of entertainment, particularly the rise of streaming platforms. They discuss how these changes have affected the way comedians create and share their work. Sandler emphasizes the importance of adapting to new formats while staying true to his comedic roots.